Hello everyone, Tyler with Airstream of Tampa, and I'm a sales professional here at our facility. Today I want to talk about all things Bambi. You might have heard of the Bambi name before. It's a name that's really synonymous with the Airstream brand. It's been around for decades, and it used to represent any smaller single-axle Airstream travel trailer. As of model year 2020, the Bambi name was rebranded into its own style of Airstream model. So with Bambi comes three distinct floor plans: 16, 20, and 22 foot. Each model offering its own unique footprint and features. Bambi, in a nutshell, is lightweight, nimble, and very easy to tow. I can't think of a better Airstream travel trailer to start out with than a smaller single-axle Bambi that allows you to get your feet wet when it comes to Airstreaming and utilizing a recreational vehicle as a whole. So the Bambi lineup is comprised of these three smaller single-axle models, and they're really great for towing with just about any type of towing vehicle you can think of. You may already have it in your driveway right now. What's really awesome is you don't need a whole lot of truck or a really massive SUV in order to get the job done, because the GVWR on a 20 or 22 foot is 5,000 pounds. And then our lightest weight, most nimble 16 foot is 3,500 pounds fully loaded. So you may already have a perfectly capable tow vehicle already in your driveway, ready to go. So the first Airstream Bambi model I want to discuss is the 16RB. RB standing for rear bedroom. That 16RB Bambi packs such a powerful punch in its offerings. It has a bed, a full setup kitchen, a dinette that collapses into a makeshift bed, and a bathroom. So you have all the essentials you would need and the comforts of home with you, even in our smallest package. So this 16RB is great for those who are just getting started out, want something super lightweight and nimble, and very easy to tow overall. By design, Bambi is very light and airy feeling on the inside. We call the decor white cypress. And within the white cypress decor option for Bambi, you have two different Performatex cushion cover color options. Those options are Dune, which is sort of a sand tone, or you have Ocean, which is a water tone, a blue color tone. What I really love about Bambi is it's all the comforts of home and then some. So for example, in our 16RB, we have all the essentials you can think of, as well as Moen style faucets, very comfortable cushion fabrics, and a memory foam pillow top mattress as well. So not only does it cover your bases if you're somebody who's used to doing more traditional style camping, but it also takes you off the ground like you would normally be when you're tent camping, and gives you the ability to really experience the Airstream lifestyle without feeling overwhelmed by too many options or features. Because the Bambi keeps things very simple. We have, for the 16-foot RB, 100 watts of rooftop mounted solar as an option, and then you can do 200 amp hours of total lithium ion batteries, which help for things like your fans and your refrigerator, as well as your lights. You know, the 16RB Bambi offers some of the most storage you'll experience on any single axle Airstream travel trailer. Though it is our smallest, it ironically offers some of the most exterior storage. That storage is located in the back underneath the bed. So when you open that compartment door up, you'll be invited to quite a bit of storage, very deep. And just like the Airstream Bambi as a whole, it's very well thought of and organized throughout. You know, no stone is left unturned, especially in the Airstream Bambi. As you look around each model, 16, 20, or the 22, the usage of space is just unmatched. And that's one of the things I love pointing out the most as it pertains to these smaller floor plans, is that even in our larger ones, when you look around, you know, there's plenty of storage everywhere. If there isn't a cabinet, there's a window to let in some natural light. And that's what Airstream is really well known for. We have these large panoramic windows in the front of every trailer, as well as the Airstream constructed windows throughout. So these larger 30-inch windows that you'll notice on the sides. And so tremendous open feeling throughout. As well as this natural light and storage, no matter the floor plan you're looking at. So as we make our way up the Bambi floor plans, when we graduate from 16, we go to 20. And we'll notice some differences as we start getting bigger. So once we reach that middle of the ground area as it pertains to the floor plans for Bambi, we'll start to see some changes. So the extra 4 feet that you gain in this 20-footer allows Airstream to play around with the footprint more. So when you first walk into this 20-footer, you'll notice this sort of L-shaped style kitchen setup that we have. And if you're someone that really enjoys cooking and preparing meals for your family and friends, be it at the campground or wherever you may be, this floor plan is a great option. Tremendous countertop space, as well as some of the most drawers that you'll find in any single axle Airstream. So these Italian light ply cabinets are everywhere, and these pull-out drawers that you'll notice are also abundant in the kitchen. And then as you make your way towards the other rear portion of the trailer, you'll notice that you have this sort of all-encompassed bathroom. So it's no longer a wet bath where the shower and toilet are combined. You now have that separation once you go up to 20 foot. So you have a sink, shower, and toilet all in one towards the back portion of the trailer, but they are separated now and no longer what we would consider the wet bath like you saw in 16. You'll also notice a very similar dinette like you saw in 16, but now it's off to the side of the trailer instead of towards the front. And it's still collapsible, works just the same. It's on these 2 metal style hinges that you can prop down and then put the cushion covers on top and make this into one single bed. Your bed does increase a little bit more in size on the 20-footer, and it's in the front of the floor plan as opposed to the rear. So we call the 20 an FB, standing for front bed. And you'll notice, again, just like in the 16, it's very pretty. It's light and airy looking, especially looks great when the bed's made up with these really beautiful throw pillows. And you have those timbre door style cabinets throughout, just like you did in 16. That is a Bambi staple. So options wise on the 20 FB Bambi are pretty simple. Pretty much identical to the 16 RB. Difference being that your solar option doubles from 100 watts to 200 watts, and the lithium will stay the same as well. Those same details will apply to the 22 FB, which is the next floor plan, and the largest floor plan of the single axle Bambis. The 22 FB, also a front bedroom, takes things a step further. So we're now increasing in size by another 2 feet, and that allows Airstream to do a couple of different things. Probably the biggest difference, from the floor plan perspective, is that you now have this U-shaped style dinette. So it's our largest available dinette in an Airstream single axle. And just like in the other 2 style of dinettes we saw in 16 and 20, it also converts into a bed as well. So you can collapse the table. It's on a pedestal that you can just push down, lock in place, and then put the cushions on top and make into a nice sleeping surface for 1 adult or 2 children. And then you also have the largest bed option available in a single axle Airstream as well. So that'll be a front bed. It's a little bit shy of a queen in dimension, and it's great for 2 adults, so a total sleeping capacity of 4. And then the bathroom. So the bathroom's a little bit different as well. It's a little bit larger than what we saw in 20, and it encompasses the entire rear portion of the 22 floor plan. So shower, sink, and toilet are all there in that rear portion. And some people really enjoy that aspect of the floor plan. So you have a little bit larger bathroom, larger bed, and dinette. Now, kitchen size is sacrificed a little bit by comparison to the 20, but you do gain, like I said, those larger items as mentioned. So if you do value having a larger bed or dinette, especially if you're entertaining an extra guest or 2, then the 22 is a great option for you. Again, all floor plans offer their own sort of distinct values and features, so you really can't go wrong with either of the 3 that you have to choose from. But the 22 will increase those particular items in size. As we look throughout Bambi, whether it's the 16, the 20, or the 22 foot, you have not only those essentials we talked about, but also some more creature comforts as well. So we have this Performatech style of seating for our cushion covers. It's very comfortable, has some nice grip to it, so you're not just sliding around as you sit down. And you have those really comfortable mattresses. You have the pillow top memory foam that we have for the Bambi product. You also have 12-volt refrigerators that work really nicely, especially just off those batteries if you need to, if you're not plugged into shore power. And then we have a microwave as well as a 2-burner cooktop. Really nice stainless steel sink, Moen style faucet. And then of course, be it in the 20 or even in the 16 foot, we have windows throughout in the kitchen so you can look out of. And in that 22, you have 2 very large windows in front of the dinette, similar to that of the 20, that you can let in a lot of natural light. Just like in all of our Airstream travel trailer lines, we have the one-piece man-made composite flooring. That was first introduced in January 2020. So any Airstream travel trailer that came off the assembly line of the new Airstream factory as of January 1st, 2020, features this composite flooring. And it's really awesome. In years past, Airstream used plywood, and we no longer use plywood in any of the construction of our travel trailer, with the exception of your Italian light ply cabinets that you'll have. And as you walk around the flooring, it doesn't creak. You have a nice laminate finish on top for the Bambi. Kind of looks like more of like a wood look finish, like you would see in a luxury home. Gives it that kind of light and airy feeling that you have with the rest of the decor, especially as it pertains to your woodwork and cabinets. And if you were to experience any sort of water penetration to your travel trailer and to the flooring product, it's not going to damage it like it would a plywood floor. So these composite floorings have really been second to none for Airstream, and quite honestly has been one of the biggest significant construction changes, not a word we really use with Airstream, but was one of the biggest changes that we experienced from the construction standpoint. Otherwise before, there weren't a whole lot of major adjustments made to the manufacturing process, but this flooring has really proven to be an awesome feature for us and of course our Airstream customers that experience towing and utilizing these trailers. So while I could sit here and talk to you for hours about each Airstream Bambi floor plan and the differences in the features, I invite you to come meet me here at Airstream of Tampa, where I'd be happy to assist in helping you pick out the right Airstream Bambi for you. And if you have any questions, feel free to call, email, or text me in the information located in my YouTube profile. And I hope to see you all around. Thank you for watching.